Students, I am Professor Kiran Padalkar from Sri Mulikadevi Junior College, Nigots. Today we are going to see unit number 3.4 Statements of Purpose. Now listen, a statement of purpose, that is SOP, is an application made to a university to seek admission to a particular course. It is an essay which describes you as a person, your aim and ambitions. It speaks about your journey of life and the qualities you have nurtured in the process. The scorecard or the transcript gives your academic achievement. It is objective, but SOP gives an idea about your innate qualities and its subjective in nature. The SOP gives you an opportunity to show the special qualities which make you distinct from others. It explains why you want to join the course, what is your liking, how you have developed your liking. It justifies how you will be able to achieve your aim. It also explains why you have selected a particular university. The SOP is a gateway to your career as the admission committee judges you as a screens the applications on the basis of the SOPs received. Hence, it is a very important document. The SOPs for undergraduate, postgraduate, and doctorate levels would be different. The SOPs differ according to the requirement. The number of words in which an SOP is written is also different for different universities. At this level, when you would pass your 12 standard examinations and write personal statements to universities for admission to undergraduate course, you should follow the format given below. Now, friends, look at the word university. It is an institution of higher education and research which awards academic degrees in various academic disciplines. And just try to understand the meaning of transcript. Look at the word transcript. It means an official record of a student's work that shows the courses they have taken and the marks or grades they have achieved. Now, friends, once again, look at the textbook. Format of the SOP. The statements of purpose should be written in around 500 words, tentatively in 5 to 6 paragraphs. Begin your introduction, talk about your personal background, your mental makeup, and your aim in life. The second paragraph should speak about why you wish to join these specific programs or course, your area of interest. In the third paragraph, write about your qualities that would be helpful or suitable for this career goal or objective. Show how your hobbies and extracurricular activity would be helpful in strengthening your goal. Look at the word goal. In the fourth paragraph, mention your experience in this field or any internship. Look at the word internship project you have done. You can state something which makes you distinct from the other applicants. In the concluding paragraph, state how admission to this particular course, university would be beneficial to you and how you look at it from a long-term career perspective. Write the statement of purpose in clear and lucid language. Look at the word language. Do not make spelling or construction mistakes. You should be convincing. Show determination in your career. Your purpose of choosing this particular course and university should be in accordance with your career. Remember that your personality is reflected through this. Highlight your qualities, life experiences in such a way that your application should stand out from the rest. Now, students, look at some important terms. Career goals. A career goal is a well defined statement explaining the profession that an individual intends to pursue throughout his career. Look at the word extracurricular. It is an activity at school or college pursued in addition to the normal course of study. Now look at an important word internship, a period of time during which a student, a newly qualified professional, or a recent graduate gets practical experience in a job. For example, a job that an advanced student of medicine whose training is nearly finished does in a hospital to get further practical experience. Now, friends, look at the text. Page number 155. Look at the samples of SOPs given here. Pursuing a course in mechanical engineering will enable me to progress in a field which started as a dream. A genesis of this dream was a personal experience at the age of 10. We were on a road trip in my dad's car. Without any warning, the engine seized, and with it, my dreams for an exciting holiday. 2. My dad hopped out of the car and opened the bonnet. I was right on his tail, watching him work on the engine, utterly fascinated. Soon the car was off and running. I was in awe and admiration for my dad. I wanted to be just like him. My dad is an engineer, and I knew the seed of engineering had just been planted deep in my core. I am eager to exploit my hunger for the cause of mechanical engineering, and in particular automotive engineering. Over the summer holidays of 2017, I undertook an internship at a bus and coach manufacturing factory in Pune. As an apprentice, I had a team of highly qualified engineers to guide me. The teamwork, zeal, and expertise displayed was an enormous learning point. The experience enriched my understanding of how vehicles, look at the word vehicles, work. This internship gave me an insight into the day to day challenges faced by an engineer. I also learned the basis of lathe and milling machine and was able to make a bolt with threads on it. Utilizing these machining skills, I was able to make my own fidget spinner. I study in a school that lays great emphasis on co-curricular activity, especially sports. I excelled in hockey and swimming. In hockey, I have been in the school a team right from the age of 7. This association with hockey has improved my hand-eye coordination and my ability to stay focused in any given situation, attributes essential for successful engineer. Outside of school, I picked up the sport of cricket, which initially began as a family outing. Look at the word outing. Later on, I immersed myself in the sports. Cricket has helped me build on my levels of concentration. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. These are words that every engineer should live by. Have insatiable hunger to be the best in design, research, and manufacturing of machines and their subsystems. Now, friends, look at some important terms. Look at this word perspective. It is a particular attitude towards something or a way of thinking about something. Look at next word, that is prowess. Look at the spelling and the pronunciation. Prowess, great skill at doing something, or outstanding or superior skills or ability. Other definition of prowess is bravery or fearlessness, especially in battle. The beginning. Now look at the next word. That is genesis. It is nothing but the beginning or origin of something. Look at the spelling Genesis and the pronunciation Genesis. Now look at the next word seeds. It means to stop happening or existing or to stop something from the happening. Now look at next word. That is bonnet. This word bonnet is very important. It is because it is the front part of a car that covers the engine. Now the word engineer. Look at engineer. A person whose job is to design, build, and or repair engines, machines, etc. Look at next word mechanical engineering. Look at the word mechanical. The branch of engineering dealing with the design, construction, and use of machines. Next word engineering. It is the study of the work that is done by an engineer. Now look at next word, that is automotive engineering. Automotive engineering, also known as automobile engineering, is a field concerned with vehicle. Look at the word vehicle, design, development, production, and safety testing. Automobile engineers work closely with other engineers to improve automotive technical performance, vehicle aesthetic, and automotive software. Now look at the next word apprentice. Look at spelling Apprentice. Apprentice, a person who works for low pay in order to learn the skills needed in a particular job. Look at next word zeal, great energy or enthusiasm. Next word outing. It is a trip that you go on for pleasure or education, usually with a group of people and lasting no more than one day. Look at next word insatiable. Look at INSATIABLE. Insatiable. Always wanting more of something, not able to be satisfied. For example, there seems to be an insatiable demand for more powerful computers. Now, Now, friends, once again, you got a text. Page number 155, last paragraph. We run our daily feeding programs in our temples where everyone is welcome. I have taken part in these services nearly every weekend. I have also taken part in several other community service ventures. Look at the word ventures, such as planting trees in a bid to reduce deforestation. I also participated in an epilepsy walk. Look at epilepsy in order to collect money to help in the treatment of people who can't afford the medical care required to treat epilepsy. I believe that I am a suitable candidate for the course since the subjects I have picked for my undergraduate course in mechanical engineering, namely physics and mathematics, have exposed me to high levels of critical thinking. Throughout high school, I have been a practical thinker. My passion for physics has helped my analytical skills. Mechanical engineers specifically apply fundamental maths and physics laws to find solutions of machines which we use every day. I believe that the UK, that is United Kingdom, is the ideal location. Look at the word location for my choice of study, as it is known to have the best universities for engineering, offering top-notch facility in research, design, and manufacture. The UK has some of the greatest companies which pioneered automotive engineering to what it is today. For example, Aston Martin and Jaguar Land Rover. I hope to secure admission that will provide me with the opportunity to fulfill my dreams. Now, once again, my dear students, look at some very important terms. Manufacturing, the business or industry of producing goods in large quantities and factories, etc. Look at the word venture. It is a business project or activity, especially one that involves taking risks or to say or do something in a careful way, especially because it might upset or offend somebody. Look at next word feeding. It is the act of giving food to a person, an animal, or a plant. Look at next term in a bit means in an attempt, as in a bid to score maximum marks, I studied through the night. Look at next word epilepsy. A disease, look at disease of the brain that can cause a person to become unconscious, sometimes with violent moments that he or she cannot control. Look at the word deforestation. It is the act of cutting down or burning the trees in an area or cutting down trees over a large area. Look at the term tough notch. It is an excellent or of the highest quality. Now, you must know Aston Martin. Now look at some important lines. Robert Pamford was an engineer who, with Lionel Walker Burge Martin, founded a company in January 1913 that became Aston Martin. The company was founded in 1913. Aston Martin is a British car manufacturer that is associated with both luxury and speed. Look at these cars. These cars are famous for their luxury and speed. They are also known for their beautiful design and many people consider the cars produced by this company as true works of art. Their cars have become a British icon even though it is a global automobile brand. This company has a long history of producing cars, both motorsports and for consumers who want a car that shows their power, status, and wealth. Now look at it. The founder of the company were number one, Lionel Martin, and number second, Robert Bamport. They called their business Aston Martin as the Martin part of the name comes from one of the founders, while Aston part comes from a place. Aston Hills is a place where motor parts events took place, that is, motorsports events, and Lionel Martin was a keen racing driver. When they began producing cars, he would test drive them at Austin Hill. Look at this place, Austin Hill. They produced their first vehicle in 1915. But look at here. Unfortunately, the war prevented them from beginning production. Friends, you must know that Aston Martin car price starts at rupees 2.95 crore for the cheapest model, and the price of most expensive model, which is DB11, starts at rupees 3.29 crores. My friends, this is the first part that we have finished, and once again we are meeting for the second part. Till then, to all of you, goodbye. Thank you.